Well, the California Parade of Champions, or finalist, continues, Jeff Blatnick, as we move ahead to 125 pounds in the blue singlet from Clovis, North California. Vince Rodriguez, his opponent in the red. He is a returning All-American in this tournament from MacArthur High School in New York. 7th a year ago, Chris Perez. Perez, a 3-time NHSCA All-American. He's had a great run, and Rodriguez is a returning champion. So two very, very good wrestlers on display here.
Well, the names that have competed here at the senior, from freshman through senior, is a who's who in the world of wrestling.
You look at the NC Championships that were just a couple of weeks ago in Philadelphia. Anthony Robles, Jordan Oliver, Kellen Russell, Kyle Dake, Bubba Jenkins, Jordan Burroughs, as here's Rodriguez in on a shot. And there's the first points of the match. And he goes down to start the second period, but he does have a 2-0 lead. He's about to make it a 4-0 lead if he can finish this reversal. He's got at least one, but there it is. Our official signaling 2 points and a reversal for Rodriguez, now in a 4-0 lead. All right, 40 seconds to go, second period. A couple of, a takedown and a reversal by Rodriguez, just the one escape by Perez. That is where we sit.
Coach wants Perez to work the head harder. Obviously, if you can unbalance the man by working his head, you have a better shot at getting underneath him, particularly if the head's always in the way of your shot. And that's what you notice most about good wrestlers is it's hard to get them out of position. There, Perez, listening to his coach, worked the head, executed a great double.
Beautiful high crotch, switched over the double, just textbook fundamentals. And, you know, we were talking about the NCAA Division tournament with Bubba Jenkins, and there's some others. Just basic technique, head in the side cradle, half Nelson. It doesn't always have to be the flashiest move. Technique is technique on any level. There you saw it. Just clear the arm, pop the head, high crotch to a double. Basic thing you learn the first day of wrestling, and he hit it perfectly to get the takedown. 4-4 here going into the third period. We've got another good one on our hands.
Now let's see if Perez remembers to work the head like his coach told him. It was Rodriguez that opened up this match with being able to get takedowns. Perez is doing less on the head now.
Well, both these guys list pizza as their favorite food, so maybe they'll have a pizza party and talk about the finals here when we're over. We might be heading to overtime again. We've already seen one extra session tonight. We are 90 seconds away from overtime here at 125 pounds.
All right, Garrett in. Nice single. Got the back vertical now, so he'll turn inside the legs. Perez doing a little bit of scrambled legs. Wants to step up with the left foot there and attack the head.
Great scramble here by Perez, turning the tables. If he can get that leg hooked, he might get the takedown here. Oh, and the official's going to stop the action with a stalemate. We're back to neutral. That'll get a round of applause. Good scramble there, and I think Rodriguez might have tweaked the knee a little bit there in that scramble, understandably so. 15 seconds to go in regulation.
Perez is working the head well again. He's able to unbalance Rodriguez enough to start a shot.
Perez, a 3-time All-American here. He's had one of the great careers in this building. Can he get that elusive championship? It looks like he's going to have to wait to overtime to try and get the title here. Here we go again, a 1-minute sudden death period.
Body English tells me Rodriguez is in a bit of pain. He doesn't look real confident. Perez looks like he's starting to smell blood.
Here we go to double overtime. There's the coin toss. It'll be Perez's choice first. He is going to go down. So now you say sudden death. It's really not sudden death, Jeff, because even if Perez were to get an escape, the period still continues. Each wrestler will have a full 30 seconds, and there can be scoring beyond the escape. So just because Perez maybe gets an escape here, this match does not end.
And I like Perez going to it right away. He's trying to put the pressure on Rodriguez. And Rodriguez does a smart thing. He drops to the leg. He's strong in the takedown position. Maybe a kick out.
Under 10 to go here. Perez has got to try and push down on that head and kick that ankle away. You see him trying to do it. That's going to be a stalling call on Rodriguez, but he would happily trade a stalling call, Jeff, just his first of the match for the right out. Now here it is. If you're Vince Rodriguez, you think you're going to go down here. If he goes down and can hang on for the rest of that period, he is going to be your champion at 125 pounds. Crowd on its feet. Great setting here in this convention center hall for this final.
Starts with hands on the bottom, but he doesn't have any hand control, but he has his switch.
Rodriguez hits the switch. He's close. And there it is. There's the escape. Now 17 seconds. Again, Perez can still get a takedown here, and that would win the match.
Rodriguez left the door open by letting him go. I thought he was going to finish the takedown. But he's got good hand-head defense. Perez having problems getting through it.
And I think time is going to run out. A 5-4 double overtime victory for Mr. Rodriguez of California.
What kind of emotions did you have prior to coming in here?
Oh, there's just so many. So happy right now. Just glad to end my high school career on a win.
More wrestling action to come. You're watching the 2011 NHSCA Senior Wrestling National Championships.